Hello everyone, so I'm here in Tagaytay right now. I'm having a vacation with my family, but still I will give you the stock picks for the week. But first let me just share you a tour of the place. So again, that's the Taal, and we're staying at Scala, so it's a nice place. So there are people right there swimming and a room right there. So there you have it. So I'll just post a video of the stock picks, or actually the market is quite um, down, or is irresponsive for the last week. So let's see what are the possible choices that we can do, or the possible stocks we can somehow study in the next video. So watch this video out. All right. First of all, we have the SM Prime Holdings, or SMPH. As we can see here, on the last 5 days, it was all green, or it was all going up. Then first things first, we should check the moving average. So on the past few days, it is trading above the 3 moving averages that we had. Now that the 50-day crosses over the 200-day moving average, so that's what we call the golden cross. So that's a good sign for the stock. And also, as we can see here, the parabolic SAR is still below the price line, and the Bollinger Bands, it's within its range, or it's touching the upper side of it. Looking at the charts, we can see that it is bound to go on this movement. It can go higher up to here, or it can consolidate to the support line, or diagonal support line that we had right there. The longer, or probably tomorrow or the next trading days, it can consolidate up with this price, or it can go up until 41.85, the next resistance line, which was based here. Now, to confirm, we can check the volume. The volume quite increases just a little for the last few days. Then the MACD is on a good note. It's above the signal line. And this histogram right here, it's above the zero line. Okay, next we have the RCI. So I have here the RCI because last trading day it has a good volume, but we can see here now. Let's first assess the charts again. Looking at the moving average, it's all above the 50, 100, and 200 day, but with this one, it's trading around the 50-day moving average, or as its support or resistance, support line. Same with this one. Now I draw here a horizontal support line, a horizontal resistance line right there. So probably it can go up within the bound of the resistance line, or it can retrace back here at the support line, or it can go up here at the next resistance line we had at 218. There's a good volume with the stock, so it has a good sign that it may still move on the following days. While looking at the OBV, or the on balance volume, it has a good sign, because when an indicator, or when the sign is above or broke its resistance line right here, it's a good sign that's still on the positive note. While looking at the moving average, it's still, or I'm sorry, the MACD, it's still in a good sign. Next, we have the B core, or the um, Berhaya. Ayan, Berhaya, Philippines. So, in the past few days, if you have ride on the trend of the B-core, you should have gained at around, say for instance, you bought the stock here when it broke out right there. So, you bought it at the end of the day, then you sold it right here. So, you have gained 32%. About here, you've gained 37%. So, that's already a good return. So we must be cautious with these stocks because first of all it might be overbought, then it can suddenly drop the price. As we can see here on the next day, there's a candlestick right here, but it still moved upward. If I will just pull out quickly the RSI or the relative strength index, we can see that it is already above the 70 line mark. So it's already oversold. So we need to be extra careful about it. Well, at this one, I use the Fibonacci retracement. This one. So you can use this indicator for you to see where could the stock probably retrace. Let's say for this one, the lowest point and to the highest point. If tomorrow or the following day it will bounce back from a resistance line, so probably it can go here. So what is this line? Let's check. I think that's a 20% or 26%. There, around the 23% mark or the 38% mark, which is the orange one, and the 50% mark. So I'll be teaching you more of the Fibonacci retracement on how you can do it, or how can you apply it better on my Stock Strat series seminar. So next, the past or tomorrow, it can still go up here at around 3.98, the resistance line. So where did I base that? Here. Okay, the retracement right there. But the other signs are still good. The MACD is still okay. Then the OBV retraced upward once again. So as a bonus, let me just add these two stock now as an observation. We have SM and JGS. So first of all, let's pull out the SM. So this SM stock is, for me, it's consolidating on a sideways uptrend movement. So as you can see here, the violet area right there, but it just broke down from here, this area. Then it went on a sideways or upward trend right there. So what can I say about it? I think it can go up here, the resistance line right here at 1098, or it can still consolidate up to the support line, diagonal support line right here, or it can retrace back here at the support line or the second support line we had. But based on the MACD, it's still on a downtrend, so as the parabolic SAR we have here. But as we can zoom it in, the parabolic SAR almost touches the price line. So like for this one, it can still go down, or it can swap or change direction instantly. Next, we have the JGS, the JG Summit. So here, like the SM, I also have a diagonal upward trend, but it's a ascending pattern. As you can see, it is moving on a closer sideways or sideways upward movement. First of all, it's like this one, then it's getting closer and closer. but there's a strong resistance line out here at around 78.9, wherein on the past few weeks it didn't, or it cannot broke it out. As we can see also at the trend, it's still on a downtrend. The MACD or the histogram are still below zero, so we can just monitor this one for the meantime. So there you have it. I hope you've learned a lot from the video. Then again, if you have any questions or clarifications, please do send me a message. And watch out. So there's one. So please do. Oh, I'm So if you have any questions or if you want to know more about the stock, so please let me know, and I'll be doing a seminar over the weekend or this December. So thank you for watching. So before we go, there's a beautiful lights in the pool. So this is really a nice place.